Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church in Goldston, North Carolina, and we are looking this week at Charles Wesley's hymn, Hail the Day That Sees Him Rise. You can find this in the new seedbed hymnal, Our Great Redeemer's Praise, which is now the official hymnal for us here at Goldston Methodist Church, and it's hymn number 269. Charles Wesley wrote this hymn in 1739, and it is a hymn that is a recognition of the importance of Jesus' ascension into heaven, which we talked about yesterday when we looked at Acts chapter 1. So hear now the first verse of Hail the Day That Sees Him Rise. Hail the day that sees him rise, Alleluia, to his throne above the skies, Alleluia, Christ awhile to mortals given, Alleluia, reascends his native heaven, Alleluia. Here Charles Wesley is giving us basically the scene, the setting. This is what the action is. Jesus has been given to us for a while here on earth, and this was a very important gift that he came, he lived, he taught, he performed the miracles, he proved that he was indeed fully God, fully man. He went to the cross, he died for our sins, he redeemed us, he took on all of the punishment of hell, sin, death, and came out victorious on the third day. But his work isn't done. Once a while to mortals given, he now returns to his native heaven. For you see, Jesus is the eternal Son of God, and he existed before his birth in Bethlehem. He existed after his resurrection and his ascension, and Jesus exists alive today. And Charles Wesley wants us to understand all of this is part of the life, death, resurrection, ascension. All of this is part of God's work in bringing us into salvation. If Jesus had stayed on the earth after his resurrection, he was here for the 40 days beyond his resurrection. If he had stayed, then he would have been limited in his capacity because he was here and he was there, but he wasn't everywhere. But when he ascends into heaven, Jesus is indeed everywhere, all at once. Yeah, there was a movie that came out a couple of years ago that talks about everything, everywhere, all at once. And it's an interesting sci-fi concept, but Jesus is the real deal. He is indeed everywhere, all at once, with you, with me. And he has taken us with him into heaven. What does that mean? Well, stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next daily devotion.